Welcome to Nerd Territory. My name is Shako and thank you for watching. Since you clicked on this video, you will be watching my reaction to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 1, and hopefully you will stick around for the upcoming episodes. Thank you in advance. Well, I just finished watching season final of Jujutsu Kaisen yesterday. I'm very excited to watch this episode. Before that, I want to mention that basically I read a lot of things about the chronological stuff of how to watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Some would say, we are saying that it's better to watch as they were released. So after this, I was supposed to watch the movie based on that, and then first 5 episodes and the rest of the season of season 2. But what I saw is that chronologically, first 5 episodes happen at first, and then the movie stuff happens. So I decided to watch first 5 episodes of season 2, then watch the movie, and then continue with season 2. Now I promised you guys I was gonna talk about season 1 in more details in this intro discussion, which I will. You can skip ahead if you don't want to hear me rumble a little bit, but I just want to discuss everything that happened in season 1 and talk about my favorite characters, and then I will watch the first episode of season 2. I have some stuff here which I want to that's it. Okay, so first of all, what I want to discuss is the story itself that has been presented to us. The theme of Jujutsu Kaisen is quite interesting and philosophical. First of all, this whole theme about these cursed spirits being born from negative energies of human beings is such an original and wonderful way to present the story, that it's because of our own humanity's negative emotions that we don't deal with it, these cursed spirits are born. And I believe Mahito is one of those spirits, right? That is almost human-like because of how strong the emotion that created him was, and global, basically. And yeah, like the philosophy also all about death and what is a proper death. Is all the deaths are all the deaths is proper, or is proper death dying, old, just like Yuji's grandfather died, and Yuji is struggling with this idea of what is proper death and how to do his best to make sure that everybody gets their own proper death in this cruel world that they live in, right? Also, Fushiguro's philosophy kinda is quite interesting about good and bad people, and how he was saying in the penultimate episode in the flashback that how he did not like and hated bad people, but he hated good people as well because they forgive so easily. And I don't agree with this. And then it seems like he changed this idea and this way of living after he joined Jujutsu Tech, right? But it's such an interesting concept that in Fushiguro's eyes, forgiving bad people is not the best thing to do, which I completely disagree. Forgiveness is not for other people, it's for ourselves, for us to move on. And it's an interesting theme that the author implemented there, and how he went about it. Hopefully these philosophies will continue in season 2. But yeah, like even the powers they have, like the inner workings of the world is very interesting. So I loved season 1 so much. There are so many good characters in season 1, so many stories that got presented to us. Yoshino's story arc, especially that he died, made me super sad for Yuji and for Yoshino as well. It was so unfair. It made me so mad for Mahito and Geto, I believe his name is, and the villain side. And also it was good to see, so far we have not really seen villains humane sides. So far with Geto and Mahito especially, and all of the others, it has been more of like their villains, and that's it, one-sided. But with the last arc we saw these brothers, how the other one who had the mouse behind his back, I think his name was yeah, I think his name was, yeah, I think I did not write it down, but whatever his name was, how he cried for his brother when he died by Nobara, and it showed more humanity, more dimensions towards this women side, which I'm expecting to continue in season 2 as the story develops, like fleshing out your villains and giving them the purpose and giving them backstory that makes sense why they are the way they are, is enriching the story. It's very good, so I hope Jujutsu Kaisen will do that. Also, there is some kind of a story with Geto, which I don't understand quite yet. It was mentioned very briefly by Goju that there was some kind of an incident which Aoi Todo was involved as well. He was the one who kind of stopped this incident, so it's interesting how that's gonna develop. We have a lot to learn about Megumi, if you ask me, a lot more. Yeah, we got some sense of what's going on and his backstory, his big sister. There is some kind of a mystery there, how she got cursed, why she got cursed, who cursed her, and she's still bedridden. I guess she's just unconscious, but still alive. And yeah, like season 1 has been a blast to watch, so with so many good characters, so many good stories, very good fight scenes. Yeah, overall I would give like 9 out of 10 to season 1. Now I want to talk about my favorite characters. The first one is Goju. Like, guy is insane, amazing in every sense. The only inconvenience I have with Goju's character is how he needs to be left out of some arcs, so for story to keep moving forward, for other characters to shine and have a chance to get developed, which I understand, but it's also tricky. But yeah, Goju is absolutely amazing. He's my number 1. And then my number 2 is Yuji. Yuji is such a blast to watch, such a good main character that we have. He's very wholesome, very pure, very kind. His morals are there. That's all you want from your main character. And he's a cute, like very funny and cute as a character. So I'm rooting for Yuji with all my heart. And the third one would be Megumi. I love Megumi's character, especially with all the info we got from him, and we got to dive in with his backstory, in his mind. And there is some kind of a mystery behind. He has some kind of a power which if he uses, he's gonna die, but it's, I guess, super big power. And then we have Sukuna, who is very attracted to Megumi. He has this goal, which I don't understand quite yet, but there is some kind of a goal he has towards Megumi. So yeah, Megumi, overall amazing character. Then my fourth favorite character would be Nobara. Nobara is the character I really enjoy. She's very sassy. She has a very good sense of humor. She's kind of sometimes very unintentionally funny. She has very cool powers. So yeah, I like Nobara. I was asking to get more of Nobara, and I did throughout the season. So yeah, like, she's my fourth favorite. And fifth favorite is Todo. Todo would be up there even more if he got more screen time, but as of right now, he's gonna be fifth one, and the last one in my top 5. I just love how his imagination works, how his mind works. He's obviously super strong, and now I love his friendship with Yuji. That whole imagination sequence was so crazy. I loved it so much. So yeah, Todo is my fifth favorite character as of right now. I would give Nanami a spot if I got more from Nanami. Nanami's philosophy and way of living is very interesting as well. How nonchalant and direct he is with life, and it's interesting how his story is gonna continue as well. Yeah, what else? Yeah, there is some kind of a plan to resurrect Sukuna and get back the era of cursed spirits, I guess, by using Sukuna. They are ready to even die for that cause. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this all develops, and I think Yuji now has maybe 4 or 3 fingers already eaten. So one he ate in the first episode, second he ate pretty soon, Goju gave it to him. I believe the third one he ate as well, Sukuna himself ate during that prison arc. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when Sukuna destroyed that cursed womb in the prison, I believe he got the finger and ate the third one. And then fourth one was eaten in the finale as well, when Megumi was handing the finger. Sukuna just opened the mouth here and just took it in. So it's either 4 or 3, it's for sure, and if I remember it correctly, it's four fingers that Yuji has, and it's been so good that Yuji has not used Sukuna much for the second half of the season, and he developed very well physically, and his power leveled up a lot during the first season, which I loved seeing. So yeah, like I'm very interested to see how everything is gonna develop. Hopefully I'm gonna see more of Goju. I love Goju. And hopefully they won't manage to imprison him in that prison realm, but it kind of seems like they will be able to, because otherwise it's just they don't have any chance, and that way it would be not very exciting to watch, because stakes would not be that high with Goju being there in the battle of some kind of a battle they are referring to, I think October 31st or something they said. I don't remember exact date, but they are having some kind of a big plan. They need to Willie inside Mahito and them, they need to figure out, I guess. So yeah, with all of that being said, once again I'm having a blast with Jujutsu Kaisen, and yeah, I'm already very connected to a couple of characters. I want more from some characters. I love all the characters. I love Maki, I love Panda, I love Inumaki, crazy cool power he has. I love Nanami as well. I love the Maki's and Mai's backstory. Yes, this Kamo Noritoshi guy, he was also mentioned that he's maybe named after someone who created these cursed wombs, the mixes between human beings and curses. Yeah, but this Noritoshi guy, we got a little bit backstory of him as well, how his mom was not a legitimate wife of his clan's leader, so she was kinda demonized or stuff like that, and she had to leave him, which is quite sad. So yeah, I'm expecting more from all of these characters. I'm expecting more from the boss principals. Gakuganji, I believe is his name, and the Yaga is our principal's name, our Tokyo School principal's name. I don't. Yaga Masamichi. Yeah, Yaga Masamichi is his name. So I'm expecting to see more of these characters. We got to know a little bit in season 1, and I'm expecting for the story to raise its stakes and really give me some nervousness and make me really be very nervous, and yeah, whatever, I'm just rambling right now. Yeah, let's just go and watch now the episode 2nd. Before that, subscribe to the channel. It's completely free. It does not cost you anything whatsoever. While by doing so you help me out, and I will be very grateful, sending you good vibes. Also like the content I'm providing, if that's the case, and comment down below if you have anything to say whatsoever. This will help to boost my algorithm, and YouTube will show my videos to more people. Plus, down below in the description of this video you will be able to find a link to my Patreon channel. If you hopefully cannot wait to see my reactions to Jujutsu or any other shows I'm doing so far, become a member on my Patreon and you will get up to 3 weeks early access there. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and watch Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 1 Season Premiere. Let's go! Things were busy that summer, okay? Guess curses were spring. Okay. Who is this? I believe I've never seen this guy. And I believe this is like a flashbacks, like backstory of someone. I don't know who, or just the backstory of Jujutsu Kaisen in general. Okay, over and over. Okay, who is this? He's a sorcerer, I guess, right? Consume. Okay. Pretty depressing way to look at your life. Oh my god, what I witnessed was nothing out of the ordinary. A hideous evil known to everyone. Okay, so he consumes curses? Myself. Oh. Ever since what day? Okay. His business suffered a devastating blow due to last. Okay. Burdened by huge debts, he committed suicide with his. Oh. And that would be the lovely place for curses. Test of courage. Are you kidding me? We learned that's not the best thing with that bridge. How fast word gets around these days thanks to the internet, I guess. Do I know any of these characters? Kids went missing on their way home. Oh no. If there is a good chance they might end up with. Oh my god. Okay. To have the same idea, that's why they sent me along to investigate. You make it sound so bad. Oh, is this a girl that loves money? May? Her hair looks different style, but the same color. I don't sense the presence of any curses here. Okay. This is that girl that Goju was. Seems like something blue. I think Goju was teasing. Utahime, I think her name. I believe that's like younger version. Okay, that one is May. Give me her name. What's that? Oh, such a good way to film it. Yeah, it's huge, isn't it? Oh, Utahime was mentioned, but it was never in the... I mean, I don't worry about any of you. You guys are still alive, so go, Utahime. So she mentioned Utahime in Japanese, but subtitles got lazy, I guess. Oh my god, look at her. She's like semi first class now, as I remember. She's not fully first class sorcerer. You are not supposed to do that. Oh my god, that's where he hanged himself. Oh girl. She's beautiful, by the way, Utahime. Maybe you should call May. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm getting horror movie vibes. Yeah, she's like a sorcerer who is afraid of rats. Amazing. You could be next big scream. Next big scream queen. You got startled or on your... I was walking down the first floor hallway. Boxes of snacks. I've seen this 3 times by now. Did you notice these marks? So how did she end up? Oh, so it's changed. It's like maybe partial domain or something like that, like it was in the prison. Interesting. It's not, it's maybe partial domain. Mind, okay. The victims were most likely trapped here too and eventually killed by the curse, okay? Oh my god, it's so unnerving how... Okay, and... Okay, finally her name was mentioned. Okay. When I counted how many steps apart they were. Okay. Okay. So she's like smart. Oh, I think if we both run down the hallway, it's a top speed, then at some point it will break. That easily? Oh. Running of directions would make. Ah, so oh my god, she's asking her money? to promote her. So this May girl is seems to be powerful as well. Oh. Oh my god! Hurry it up, girl! What? What the fuck? Oh my god, so he was giving her the hard time from the beginning. Oh, it's gonna be a blessed. Okay, it's gonna be a blessed seeing young Goju. Oh, I'm so excited. So, as I'm guessing, this is kind of a backstory of all of the characters, like older ones, older sorcerers we got to meet in first season. So we got to meet Mei, we got to meet Utahime. We did not get much from them. We understand that Mei loves money, and that's how Goju kind of, made her recommend the guys. They recommend it in the final episode, her and Todu. And then Utahime is like one of the leaders at another school, Tokyo and Kyoto, I believe. Kyoto school's leader, and she is like not fully first grade, as I understand. She's like semi first grade sorcerer. And then we have Goju. So maybe it's gonna be about these three. I don't know. Utahime and Mei. These 5 episodes. It would be amazing. Like anything about Goju, count me in. Yeah, I'm not crying. Yori Utahime, okay. Mei, okay. Oh, so Utahime is not strong. Oh. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Geto Suguru. Oh my god, we get Geto! I will console. Geto consumes. Yeah. This is a healer, I believe. Lady. I will become trash like that. No way I will become trash like that. Oh my god, so Geto was their classmate. Yeah. The whole situation did seem odd. Maybe I should ask for additional compensation. Is it about money for her? Extortion. One of you told us. This is principal. It's not like understandable. Oh, the primary factor of yeah, exactly. We have to conceal the threats they can't. I mean, I understand. Oh, Goju, you are so cool. Oh, so maybe this is gonna be a story about how Geto turned out to be Geto. Exactly. So sorcerers exist to protect non-sorcerers. So why did you change your mind, Geto? Oh, acting righteous. Assigning responsibilities to the strong in the name of some cause is what weak people do. Oh. And he does not have this. And get off your high horse and quit spouting that feel-good bullshit. Oh wow. I'm out of here. Oh. They just stopped. Oh. They don't like each other that well. Tengen, I believe, is the guy who pulls up barriers. Tengen-sama has found it. Huh? What? He will become the principal soon. It must be getting to his head. So he's not principal yet. I don't get it for now. Tengen-sama has the technique of immortality. We know? Okay. But after he ages to a certain point, the technique will begin to rewrite his body. Huh? Evolution. He will cease to be human and become a higher form of existence. Wow, yeah, it sounds cool. Tengen-sama, those who reach the state of being have no will. Oh, it means Tengen-sama would pillars of Jujutsu society and the many barrier techniques are all being strengthened by Tengen. Yeah, I know that. I knew that already. Without the aid of his power, we could hardly maintain security or clean up the after missions. In the worst case scenario. Oh! He finds a star plasma vessel, someone who is compatible with him and... Oh my god! Are you kidding me? So becoming... Like Orochimaru! Kinda. Two groups are after the young girl's life as we speak, which seeks to... Oh... Oh my god! You are to protect the Garantin then and ensure that she reaches Tengen. Okay. I guess they want him to evolutionize. Oh, understandable. Oh, they're just humans? But who know about sorcerers? Oh, so Geto is one of the strongest ones as well. I've been wanting to tell you this for a while. No way. That's what makes Goju Goju. Oh my god. I would love to meet Tengen. Screw that, exactly, Goju. Be yourself. Is this a girl? Oh no! Oh my god! What is Geto's power? He consumes spirits. You are sorcerers from... Yeah, we are. This is from that religious group. So they are humans. Oh my god, look at his eyes. Oh my god. The Star Religion group does not have the power to fight sorcerers. Oh. Want to get... It ended? That's it? Oh my god, it ended so quickly. Oh wow. We get Fushiguro's dead as well? Oh my god, I can see these 5 episodes are about to be a blessing for me. Like, I am getting Goju's backstory, I'm getting Geto's backstory, I'm getting Utahime, Mei, whatever, Leary, that healer girl. Oh. And now I got these 2 groups that are after this vessel, so it's such an... Oh my god, where the author comes up with these techniques and stuff. It's such an amazing thing. Like, this Tengen guy, obviously, is ancient. And the principal, back then he was not principal, Yaga was saying that in every 500 years or so, he was basically, you know, getting a new body, so he does not evolve, basically, because in his evolution he would not have any will, meaning that there is a big risk that he just will stop caring about all of these barriers, and the sorcerers depend on him a lot. So he's like MVP of them, MVP of sorcerers, like everything depends on him. And so he has been there for thousands of years, maybe, I don't know, since he has immortality and keeps changing body. It reminded me a little bit of what Orochimaru had been doing, whatever. Cool. And Geto, we opened, I never noticed this was Geto. We opened with Geto. So maybe we're gonna get how Geto got to a point where he is right now with spirits, and one of his powers, if I'm understanding correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that after he exorcises spirits, cursed spirits, he consumes them, and then somehow he uses them in the fight. That's what I got. So that could be why at some point maybe he just started empathizing with spirits, because he consumed so many of them that maybe he started getting their feelings or whatever. I don't know, that's just my theory, but it's gonna be interesting to see this the rest of the 4 episodes to understand what the hell is going on. But so it's basically said that Goju and Geto are 2 strongest, and we've been hinting at some kind of an incident with Geto. So what is this incident? Are we gonna know what is the incident during these 5 episodes? It would be amazing. And then Fushiguro's dad, who looks like Fushiguro quite a bit, just showed up. So he said, I'm not Zenin anymore. That's when I realized, okay, this is a guy who is Megumi's dad. And so he's like Fushiguro now. His wife's last name, I guess, and also I guess Megumi has his mom's last name. Interesting. So he's gonna play some role in this. Very intriguing. I loved it. I loved this episode. I'm just gonna finish now. I will watch as soon as possible the second episode. I cannot anymore today. But yeah, amazing, very excited to see what this story is gonna bring. Such a good lore about Tengen as well. Cool stuff. Okay, that's all for today. 10 out of 10 for this episode, and Goju gets the MVP of the episode just by being there. I loved Goju's every minute in this episode. So that's that. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not already. It's completely free, and you will help out a random stranger who will be very grateful for you and to you. And yeah, have a nice rest of the day, and goodbye.